Olá maltinha, sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Já sabem, o meu nome é Snow. Vamos continuar aqui com Hogwarts Legacy e eu neste momento estive aqui só a dar um jeitinho às roupas. Eu fui comprar mais porque vi que naquela loja tinha melhores e então aproveitei e estive também já a dar os upgrades. Entretanto estive aqui à espera que as mandrágoras crescessem aqui. O tentáculo ainda não está, estas estão a acabar. E não se esqueçam, deixem likezinho no vídeo, ok? Subscrevam o canal e ativem o sininho das notificações para saberem quando sai um vídeo novo. Entretanto, estava só à espera que isto aqui acabasse e eu estive a ver, nós temos mais quests. Temos duas quests. Ai, porque é que eu engano-me sempre no raio da tech. Temos aqui estas duas quests que podemos, se calhar, fazer antes de irmos aqui. Porque assim, eu sei que aqui diz o nível que é necessário é o nível 24. Mas eu sentia mais confortável se fôssemos primeiro fazer estas duas e depois sim fazer este. Porque assim dávamos sempre um bocadinho mais de nível e íamos mais confortáveis. E então pensei em ir ter então com a Nati ao Manor Cape, fazer esse. O do Sebastian é rápido, é só falar com ele no Undercroft, eu acho que me lembro qual é. E é rápido. E depois, se ainda tivermos tempo, vamos para o... Vamos continuar na main quest, que é ir ter ao Map Chamber. Se não. Para o próximo episódio. Não, fica para o próximo episódio. Este ainda não está. Vamos fazer o seguinte. Este ainda vai com outra.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Pronto, este da Poppy a gente vai... não vai fazer agora, não é? Portanto, vamos ir pelo mapa, não precisamos ir por aqui. Este da Poppy a gente pode fazer depois. Portanto, este... Onde é que é aqui? É ali. Vamos até ali. E fazemos então este da Nati. Que eu acho que é para apanharmos o amigo do outro, como é que se chamava, aquele que a gente já matou. Eu acho que é para isso, que é para matar, que é para apanhar esse. O amigo do outro que a gente matou. Entretanto, ainda não consegui fazer o dinheiro para dar a melhoria, a última melhoria aqui à vassoura, mas... Eu sei que a gente apanha para ele nas coisas. Pode ir a gente à porrada, mas... Eu não vou para lá. Eu vou para aqui.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
É o Harlow, é isso. O Harlow era o amigo do...
once and for all.
Rockwood.
What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Abe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
Oi.
If he thinks we are aware of his
Eu não
plans,
disse que sim.
he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right, let's go.
Eu acho que me
Brilliant.
enganei no que escrevi. Eu queria dizer, vamos...
Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by
Não
Mrs.
pode mais
Bickle.
pressa.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed
Posso lhe
she
dizer à
will,
mãe, olha.
but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Look around, look.
And all they're teaching in school these days.
Petrificus totalis!
Back the Lord, I see. Sergio! You're going to regret that. Knew you were still hanging about. Give that a guess, and I'll no more happy days
Pois,
for
a
you.
gente vai apanhar aqui com uns quantos. Vamos levar todos.
Oh, look at the little children play fight.
Espera, eu vi um para apanhar.
Just warming up. Expulso!
Eles dão
Incendio! Expulso!
tá?
You're going to regret that. You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Outra vez.
You will pay for your deed.
Pronto. Hã? Pode ser back. Ei, apagou-me aquilo, eu ia apanhar.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Mas bem, eu já acabei com
You
deles,
two
também
have done
acabo com
quite a
este.
bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Ainda bem que eu salvei a magia antiga.
Expulso! You fight like a muggle.
Toma, toma, toma.
Nobody will miss one miserable student.
So you're doing now.
Incendio!
Ei,
You can do better than that.
por acaso estávamos fortes o suficiente que acabamos com ele rápido. Ah não? Deve ser como no outro. Mas já acabamos com ele. Não? Porra! Está difícil. É quase. O que é que tem nas costas na coisa? Ai, ela transformou-se na gazela. A Crucio não mata, não é? Mas dá umas dores do caraças. Não mata, mas dá umas dores muito agonizantes. Porra, eu achei que a gente o ia matar. Achei mesmo que...
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Achei mesmo
Yes,
que o ia
mother.
matar.
I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very
Isto
well.
não faz mal nenhum.
But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, mother.
Por que vocês estão para aqui os dois a discutir? Anda, sai daí.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because
Graças
of
a ela.
you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could
A
not
cena é que
simply
não percebi
stand
porque é que
there
ela se
and let you
transformou na
get
gazela,
hurt.
mas
Then
ok.
I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I
Claro.
know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in
É
you.
isto que ela também tinha o
That's very
problema, não era?
kind
Que ela
of you to
achava que tinha
say.
sido ela a
I
causa
hope
de
that you are
do
right.
pai ter morrido, não é?
This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Eu estava a tentar perceber era o
Everything
que é
is
que
safer now because
o
of
Arlo
us.
tinha desenhado na
Because of
casca.
you.
Parecia-me ser
Thank
o
you,
símbolo
but we make a
dos
formidable
Dead
team.
Eaters e nessa altura ainda
You,
não
my
havia.
fellow traveler, have enriched my time
Será
at
que os Ash
Hogwarts
Winders
beyond anything I could have imagined.
tornaram-se nos Dead
Thank you.
Eaters?
I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Pronto.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Este já está. Vamos então fazer também este do Sebastian. E depois vamos fazer este do Deep on Map Chamber. O que é que temos aqui? Ok. Mapa. Eu nunca sei ao certo onde é o Undercroft. É aqui em baixo. Acho que é aquele que está ali mais perto. Acho que depois só tenho que descer umas escadas ou assim para lá chegar. Exato. Vamos lá. Oh, é engraçado. O Undercroft também podia ter a cena do Pot Blue. Como tem no Map Chamber, ou à entrada, ou perto da entrada do Map Chamber. Ou então no quarto.
She's
Não, no quarto, é
devastated.
coisa. É o outro.
She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sim.
Sebastian.
Não faz ela,
Did you
faço
hear
eu.
that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from
Eu tenho
here,
que falar com o Omnis.
I'm glad we met.
Ora bem. Omnis, o que é que tens a dizer?
Ominous.
What a mess.
Ai, já
I
tenho
can't
lá
believe
pessoas-
it.
pessoas-
After I
Not
last saw you,
believe
I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
E agora? Devemos de dizer o que aconteceu? Não devemos? Eu vou dizer que não devemos.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her
Yeah,
health,
love.
now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Exato. E agora? Está feito? Não deu coisa. Ah, mas está. E agora vamos ao mais importante, não é? Vamos ao nosso main quest. Porque eu penso que isto não seja já para acabar o jogo, vamos assim dizer. Ainda temos muita coisa para fazer. É verdade. Ele estava aqui. Estamos muito longe. Não. Às vezes anda mais depressa, outras vezes não anda, não percebo. Ele diz-me que é para trás, depois diz-me que é para a frente. Eu já não estou a perceber nada. Olha-te.
Revelia.
Não, tem que ver a coisa aqui. Não é aqui. Não é aqui embaixo. Ela é a filha da Ravenclaw. O que é isto aqui? Olha, eu nunca vim aqui. Eu sei que estamos a perder pelo caminho, eu só queria saber o que é isto. Olha, o pivo está aqui. Não estou a ver que sítio é este.
Revelia.
Da porta. Ok. Vamos voltar onde estávamos. Pivo, sai da frente. Vamos, mas é... fazer o que temos. Ups, não é para aqui. Aqui para baixo. Aqui, aqui.
Revelia.
Não tem nada. Do dragão já levamos, não tem aqui para cá. Tem aqui mais sítios. Olha, tem ali um da bigode. Vamos só buscar ali o da bigode. Tem alguém a discutir. Não, alguém pode ir discutir.
Mine now, demiguys.
Pronto. Eu não sei quantas é. Acho que só entreguei 3 a ele. Acho que ainda só entreguei 3. Tenho que levar mais. Lá foi mais um elfo passear. Aqui vamos nós. Não é? Aqui vamos nós. Não se esqueçam, a gente já tem a varinha, não é? A gente já tem aquela varinha que fomos só Ollivander a fazer.
He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Ok.
We can only...
Oi, desculpa. Cortei-lhe o pio. Não foi de propósito, mas acontece. Portanto, aquilo estava aqui por baixo
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock, we'll be...
Somebody there?
Much too slow. That's your best.
Press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Beleza, que vai aparecer para aqui mais. Depois estava a fugir do micro. O que é que vem agora? Oh, agora também vem isto.
Another troll. Where are the other professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
Ainda por cima sou nível 31. Diziam eles que eu podia vir com nível 30 e tal.
You will not take what is not yours.
Trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop it. Red will reign supreme. Are you sure? Stop! I'm afraid to fight!
Nossa, é tudo pra mim?
This one's almost down.
Eu não queria gastar, mas eu vou ter que fazer.
No match for us. Confringo.
A dead end. Now what?
E
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend.
deixa-me só ver se tinha aqui algum... Aquelas cenas verdes, não. É
It
isto?
worked. Let's go.
Podíamos chegar aqui?
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting
Lumos.
closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Lumos!
Olha, olha. Vamos.
Listen. More goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering. What? It's the student and their professor. Fools of a feather. Ranrock will lead us to victory. Back to the thing. You won't get away with that. Back to the thing. Angria! You two against Ranrock's army.
Vamos lá aqui.
Release me!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Confringo.
Não deu nada? Aqui?
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Aqui. E agora é aqui. Está cheio deles. Eles já estavam aqui. Ah, boa! Estava a ver que eles não apareciam. E o Blake?
friends have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Melhor nós continuar. Meu Deus, barulheira.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now. We'll show these beasts who's in charge.
Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. How nice. Rather unwise. There you are. How nice of you. Let's get it.
Look out! Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
Olha ele. Olha.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Glance off of me. Taste goblin silver.
Confringo.
You can't stop us. That was meant for me.
Porra.
Confringo.
Ah. Estava a ver que ia desta para melhor.
That's our way forward.
E nós continuamos e eles ficam ali a combater. Oh caralho, agora vêm estes. Não aconteceu nada.
The wand! Quickly!
Ah, sim, 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 sim. Quem diz, tens permissão para entrar. Ah, para abrir a porta. Nice. Anda, vou continuar com os meus óculos que está uma maravilha. Parece sei lá o que é estes óculos, mas continuando. Ah, foi ali que a mataram. Isto é por baixo de Hogwarts.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Será?
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Vamos dizer que
I
vai
plan to
ficar
keep
ali
the
fechado.
repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Forever.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
Oi. Pois, claro, tinha que vir este.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could
Ele
have been
matou
avoided.
a mulher do professor Figo.
Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oops. Tinha que dar a geneira, não era? Olha, agora é um dragão.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
Agora é um dragão. Estou feito ao vivo. Eu matou o professor Figo. Espero bem que não. Ok. Eu não sei que varinha é que tem, mas... eu acho que é aquela... pois...
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
Potato! My spells are having no effect on the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall recome closer, young creature.
You can't stop me!
Eu tenho que descer.
You don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
You're going to keep up the charade.
É outra vez para aqui ou não?
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Where to hide now, Banner?
Ter apanhado e ter dado. Assim. Tem que ter cuidado a ver se não está a fazer aquelas bolas. Eu vou ter que fazer uma coisa. Este está a meter nervos. Sim. Sai! Que eu já nem sei se estou a fazer direito, se não estou. Meu Deus. Isso, põe a varinha dela, que é para ele não usar. Ela tem que fazer alguma coisa. Deixa-te parar. Ainda bem o Hogwarts por ali abaixo.
You need to contain it!
Opa, não há.
You are stronger than you know.
Não há, tu consegue. Isso. Linda menina.
Professor.
Oh.
Miriam.
Nope. Mas olha a varinha. É pena, professor, que morreu no fim.
Would have loved you, my young friend.
Com aqueles óculos.
The
Num
wizarding
momento tão
world
delicado, estamos ali com aqueles
could
óculos.
not be in more capable hands.
Oh. Que triste. Mais ou menos conseguimos conter. Conseguimos conter aquilo. O Run Rock, eu não percebi. Eu estava lá deitado, não percebi se ele morreu ou não. Vamos ver.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you.
Este nem apareceu lá,
Certainly a
portanto, esquece.
long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety. Providing perhaps a rather
vi aquela
unfortunate
também.
lesson
Ah,
for
devia
us
estar lá
all.
no meio, mas eu não
His
vi.
devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Mesmo.
Yeah.
É melhor. Este professor Black é meio apanhado do juízo. Deixa-se ter a professora Weasley.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig. Well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today.
Verdade.
Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
Falaste bem. Melhor do que ele.
To Professor Fig!
Que bonito. Mas atenção, maltinha, isto não é o fim do jogo. Ok? Isto ainda não é o fim do jogo.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did.
Espera, se ele está morto, então
But
já
it's
não
not
deve estar
that.
amaldiçoada.
Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Ok. E já chegamos à primavera. As aulas quase a acabar. E nós, maltinha, nós vamos ficar por aqui neste vídeo. No próximo, vem, nós completamos a história, mas ainda não acabou tudo direitinho. Ainda quero fazer no próximo vídeo aquela que temos para fazer da Poppy. E depois, se calhar, fazemos a parte mesmo final, que é fazer tipo os testes, ver qual é a casa que ganha e isso tudo, ok? Portanto, não se esqueçam de deixar o likezinho aí no vídeo, ok? Subscrever ao canal e ativar o sininho das notificações para saberem quando sai um vídeo novo. E já sabem que na caixa de descrição tem o link para as redes sociais, ok? E também para Instant Gaming. E nós vemos no próximo. Tchau, tchau!